welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video, and so here we go. It's my first video for 2019. My phone was kind of not in, it broke actually, and so I got a new phone for Christmas, and so this is my first video for the year. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That's MOMMEEVEES_journals. So today we're going to start off with a simple recipe of blueberry muffins. First, we're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoon of salt or a pinch of salt, depending how much salt you want to put. I only put a little bit in mine. A stick of melted butter or margarine, 1 cup of brown sugar or white sugar. I prefer brown sugar personally. 2 large eggs, vanilla extract, and you only need about 1.5 teaspoons of this. 1/2 cup of milk, doesn't matter if it's whole milk or skim milk, whatever your preference is, and blueberries. Could be 1 cup, 2 cups of blueberries. And we're gonna just start putting this together. So first, we're gonna start off by preheating our oven to 375 according to the instructions. And we can either use muffin liners. I'm just gonna grease the pan directly with just a little bit of oil here, like so. Just do like a quick, so it's all ready for I've been actually trying to figure out, in the last month I've been wanting to kind of do my first video for the new year, and I was trying to figure out what to do. I was trying to go big, and I realized, you know what, I'll just do what I normally do at home. I do a lot of baking and cooking, so I just thought we'll just do that. Okay, so in our bowl we are going to combine all the ingredients. So let's grab our flour. And it's saying that we need 2 cups. So let's just kind of level it like that. That's 1. That's 2. I just like to eyeball everything. That's our flour. We're done with that. And then we are going to add in here our baking powder and our salt. So in our thing, we're going to grab mine. So we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So like that, 1 and 2 right there. That's all done. And then let's sprinkle it with a pinch of salt. I personally like pink salt for all my cooking and baking, just because it's just, you know, one of my preferences. But you can use pretty much any salt you like. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of mix that a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to add the eggs in. That's 2 eggs. I just added my 2 large eggs, and I'm just going to mix that a little bit. And then the rest of our ingredients, let's just start adding it now. So we got our margarine or butter. Add that in there. 1 cup of brown sugar, or any sugar you like. So let's just grab that in here. Oops. I'm going to kind of stir this a bit so it gets kind of a bit. Okay. So again, you can pretty much use any sugar you like. I prefer brown sugar myself. Just slap it in there. And feel free to comment down below if you have any, you know, good recipes, links that you one of your favorites. We can share our recipes together. And then sugar, and then let's do a bit of vanilla extract in here. So we're gonna need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. That's 1. And I just put 2, just because I'm being generous. Vanilla is always good. Real vanilla obviously is better, but it's whatever you have in your cupboards. 1/2 cup of milk, so I'm just gonna like ballpark. This is about half. You know, my daughter helped me measure everything. Thank you, Michaela, for doing that. And my berries, let's just add. These are frozen at the moment because it's winter time, but fresh berries are always good. So let's just plop that in. And let's just mix everything together. And it's all kind of coming together. What's that?
The color.
Oh yeah, I know, the color just kind of starts to become like purple and then brown and then, yeah. So my muffins will be a bit darker because I use brown sugar. Obviously, if you use white sugar, your blueberry muffins will probably be a bit like more like a white muffin. But I prefer brown sugar when I'm baking, so. So once you blended everything together, it'll look like this. You can either use an electric blender. I just use a baking spoon. That works fine because it's nothing. And I'm just gonna now scoop it into my lightly greased muffin pan. And you don't want to fill it up too much. That's my son, by the way. He doesn't like to be in the camera, but he likes to make himself known. So there we go. Just kind of like fill the pan, like just not too full because these are going to expand quite a bit. So yeah, in our house we like to eat a lot of baked goods and we don't bake as often as we should. We usually go to the local bakeries for a lot of our stuff. But one of my goals this year is to do more baking and cooking. Because I do have a job now where it's kind of less time in the day, less strenuous on my part, and so I can be home a bit early and focus on my videos and baking and cooking for the family. So I thought I'd kind of amalgamate the two, right? Baking and cooking is what I love, and I am wanting to start my YouTube, so it's a perfect way to do it. And of course, when we travel, I have that segment, MOMMEEVEE's Travels, so just finish that. The oven should almost be done preheating by the time I finish this, and that's why I kind of did it now because I don't have high-tech oven yet anyway, so I just kind of had to do that early. But obviously, if you go digital, way better. Just do that. Oh, I kind of have a bit of extra in here. Oh, it's perfectly. Oh, and there's the famous sound that everybody knows. What does that mean? The oven is ready. So there we go. It's all done. Okay, so now I'm just gonna look at the other ones. My daughter said that some are kind of higher than the others. So let's like grab a bit here. Like so, and then maybe put it in here. Thank you, Michaela, for that suggestion. Are we good, you think, Kayla? Does it all look pretty even to you? I still have a bit more here in my bowl. Not sure if you want to lick this kind of batter, but we should just add it on, hey? Where should I put this one? This one? Okay. So, all right. And we are ready to go. So here you go. So let's put it in the oven. It goes in for about, let me check my phone here. It goes in for 45 minutes. Sorry, cooking time is 30 minutes. So stick this in the oven for put our timer on for 30 minutes. Okay, and I'll see you back in a bit. Okay, so the timer is up. It's been 30 minutes now, so I'm just gonna turn off the timer, clear my oven, and let's take it out. Ooh, that smoke that goes into your face initially. And there you go. Simple blueberry muffins. The recipe I got was from allrecipes.com, and very useful tool, the Google. And so we're gonna let these cool for a little bit, and then we'll start taking them out. Here's the finished product, blueberry muffins. So let's enjoy the muffins.